First off, I want to thank the brave men and women who work behind the wall. I want to thank them on a national level because their job goes unrecognized.
How do they try to turn a guard?
Well, correctional officer. Sorry, I apologize. But correctional officer. How you guys doing today? It's Anthony Gangi, host of Tier Talk. Guys, I got to touch on this topic once again, just briefly. But are we protecting staff when they have to report staff corruption? Are we protecting good officers or good staff members so they can go ahead and do the right thing? Got a message, and it kind of breaks my heart. It really does. And I'm going to keep it general, but the person's going to know why I did this. And I'm hoping that by the end of this episode, the community shows support. You'll see when we come back from our sponsor. But guys, if you haven't, the show Tier Talks for you brave men and women that work in corrections. So please subscribe, interact, engage, comment, hit that bell. That bell is going to notify you every time I post a video. And we'll come back from our sponsors. We're going to talk about protecting good staff, protect them when they do the right thing. All right, guys, stand by for our sponsor.
I wanted to attend a university that had an intelligence program. I wanted to look at problems different. I wanted to increase my critical thinking abilities. AMU offered those avenues to expand. Obtaining your degree as an adult, you're actually paying yourself and investing in yourself. You can't put a dollar on it, it's priceless. It's something that can never be taken away from you.
American Military University. Learn from the leader.
Thank you guys for listening to our sponsor. So just as a reminder, this channel has become a very informative channel, but what a lot of people may not realize is that the individuals that follow this channel, a bulk of them, are actually people that are very new to the field or are looking to enter the field. So these individuals, there's an interest, there's a thirst, and these are the type of people we want in this profession because they want to learn and they engage in the community. And they're very proud. Like, I'm getting ready to enter the academy, yay, or I'm, on that next step in the interview process, yay, and they're happy and they're motivated. And a lot of that really has to deal with what's presented on this channel, and then also the community support. Because again, this community it welcomes them, and they're just so happy to be a part of this community. And it breaks my heart when the community, ourselves, the channel, we promote the positive perspective of being in this profession. Try to show people that this extreme level of disgust that you have for corrections, it shouldn't exist because this is who we really are. Don't believe what's out there. And a lot of people, they're so set in their ways. There's not much you can do. But there are some that actually believe what's coming across in the channel, again, reinforced by myself and the community. And they believe it, and they believe it so much that they want to be a part of it. And I think that's amazing. They know the people I have on this channel by name. They know the people that interact in the community by name. These are individuals that I know for a fact, just because of their interests, they're going to be a blessing to the profession, to the career. What gets to me is that, and again, I'm speaking general, to get an officer that's new to this profession, and within the first week, he happens to be a witness to an excessive use of force. And now this rookie, this person who had this belief in this profession because of who we are and how we represent ourselves on this channel, starts to doubt themselves. Like, what am I doing? Why did I take this profession? And even going beyond the doubt, is this channel, Tier Talk, correct? Is this the truth about who we are and what we do? And then the community itself. Well, maybe the community is the minority, and the majority is what the media already has said about them on professionals. And obviously I disagree with that because been in corrections for 18 years. So most of the people I've worked with were professionals beyond belief. That's why we did this channel, just to remind people of that. But on top of that, top of that, so these officers do some foolish shit, and this rookie, who's not involved, is now forced into this. Wasn't involved, just happened to be a witness, kind of froze. You know, he knew he should make the effort to stop, but he froze. And that's something he knows he's going to have to live with. But again, new to the profession, he's trying to learn what it is. And again, he knew what was happening was wrong. He knew that. And he didn't want to protect the wrong, but he also didn't want to be a social outcast. And that's powerful. It is. Being a social outcast is powerful. And I think about that and I'm saying, well, the only way that we're able to protect the good officers who are trying to do the right thing is to remind them that they're not social outcasts and to support them if they have to make a choice that they were forced into, which may be to snitch or to say something about the ones that did something wrong because he's getting pressured by the investigation or the investigative authorities. And then what makes it worse is this officer is in a bit of a bind because of the pressure from both ends. You know, the pressure from the people involved in the incident and the pressure from the investigators who are trying to figure out the truth and using him as a pawn. It's horrible. What a horrible first couple of weeks in your profession. I mean, can you just imagine that? Pressure from both ends. But then there's another pressure that's added on top of it. The officers that weren't involved that are trying to get this individual not to say anything. Because this individual is being pressured by the investigative authority to do the right thing. But now they're being pressured from all ends, and this person only has a few weeks in the career. This person entered this career because of this channel, because of this community, because he believed in what we say to be true. He believed in the community, the welcoming. And his first dose of reality is that. It's got to get you upset. Because 99% of us would give him the right advice. 99% of us would not bully that individual. 99% of us would understand that person's circumstance. So when that person asked me for advice, I told him the truth. You have to do what is right. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be your career on the line. Because they may get a slap in the hand, who knows, but they'll get you for lying. They'll hold something on you. And it's just a tough circumstance to be in within the first couple of weeks of the job. It's a tough circumstance for anybody to be in, technically, but the first couple of weeks of the job. So I just wanted to share that story. Hopefully, as we watch this video, if there's some that want to show support, show it in the comments. What would you do if this happened to you? And if you shared something like this, share it. Let him know that he's not alone. But these are the people that have made it in this profession that we don't want to lose. They believe in this profession the moment they go in. And then we fuck it up. Fuck it up. Come on. As always, guys, the show is Tier Talk. If you haven't, please subscribe, interact, engage, comment, hit that bell. That bell's going to notify you every time I post a video. Stay safe.